everyone, my name is Nazifa Dita and today I would like to talk about the impact of the Iran war on Indonesia's economy. Okay, al- although the conflict is happening far from Indonesia, it can still affect our economies because countries around the world are connected through energy, trade, and financial markets. The first impact is higher oil prices. Iran is located near the Strait of Hormuz and important routes for global oil transportation. When there is conflict in this area, the supply of oil becomes uncertain and global oil prices can increases. Okay, for Indonesian, higher oil prices can increases the cost of importing fuel. They can also increase transportation and product costs. The second impact is inflation. When fuel and transportation costs increases, the prices of goods and service may also rise. For example, maybe food and other products can become more expensive because they need transportation to reach consumers. Okay, next, the third impact is on the Indonesian rupiah and financial markets. During international conflicts, inver- in sorry, investor often becomes more continuous. They may move their money to safer assets, which can put pressure to the rupiah. A weaker rupiah can also imported goods more expensive because Indonesia needs more rupiah to buy product priced in US dollar. Next, the fourth impact is the government budget. When global oil prices increase, the government may need to spend more on fuel subsidies to keep domestic fuel prices affordable. This can put additional pressure on government spending. Um, However, the impact of the Iran war does not necessarily maybe mean that Indonesia will experience an economic crisis. Okay, the effect depends how long the conflict lasts and how severe the disruption to global energy suppliers becomes. To reduce the risk, Indonesia needs to diversify its energy sources, strengthen energy security, and develop renewable energy. Indonesia also needs to reduce its dependence on imported energy. Okay, in consultation, maybe the Iran war can affect Indonesian throughout oil prices, inflation, the rupiah, financial market, and government budget. Okay, this situation show us the international conflicts can have economic consequences even for countries far away from a conflict. Therefore, Indonesia needs to build a stronger and more resilient economy so that is it better prepare for the future global crisis. Has already taken steps to reduce its dependence on Middle eastern oil, oil roads. The government has explored alternative sources of crude oil, including suppliers from countries outside and the Middle East. Okay, in my opinion, the conflict should be a lesson for Indonesia because Indonesia needs to strengthen its energy security. The country should diversity, diversity its source of oil and gas, improve domestic refining capacity, maintenance adopt energy reservoirs, and accelerate the development of renewable re- renewable energy. Indonesia also needs to make its economy more resilient to external shocks. This means that the country should not depend too heavily on one source of energy for one international supply routes. At the same time, by the way, we should recognize that there can also be some limited opportunities. Okay, for example, maybe if global commodity prices rise, countries that export certain commodities may benefit from higher export revenue. However, Indonesia should not really on the as a situation because the negative effect of higher energy and transportation costs and can spread across the economy. Okay, the overall impact of the Iran war on Indonesia is more likely to be a change, challenge rather than an opportunity maybe. Okay, to uh wait, uh, Iran, the Iran war demonstrated how um, interconnected the global economies has become. Although the conflict is geographically far from Indonesia, its effect can reach Indonesia through several channels. Oil prices, fuel costs, inflation, government subsidies, exchange rates, financial markets, and supply chains. The most important risk is not simply the war itself, but not but a prolonged disruption of global energy suppliers. Indonesia can reduce the risk by diversifying energy source and accelerating the transition toward renewable energy. That in the end, this conflict reminds us that economic resilience is not only about having a strong economy today, it is also about being prepared for unexpected events tomorrow, guys. So, thank you for listening and goodbye, guys.